It's unannounced, so don't worry if you didn't get a notification. I just decided I'm doing this. I might as well go live. I could say hi to you guys while I'm live. Yeah, we'll see if anybody jumps in. Hello, hello, if you're here. Or if you're here on the replay, hello, hello. My channel is not updating, so I can't see any comments yet. So bear with me. I'm going to give it a second. I am making swatch cards. So let's see if I can get a better angle here. I need to move my little fatigue mat, anti-fatigue mat. Yeah, I don't know what this is doing. Just waiting for it to update, I suppose. Hi, if you're here. I can't see your comments yet, but bear with me. If you're here and you jumped in, hello, hello. I could see somebody, but it's kind of partially cut off, so sorry. Oh, yeah. Just trying to see if I can find the live video. Want public. Here we go. You can let me in? You can let me in? No? Okay. All right, well, I'm just going to say hi for a few minutes. I need my phone to catch up to whatever YouTube is doing, but if you're here, hello, and I'll say a formal hello when I get on. I'm going to do some paint swatching, and I'm making some swatch cards out of mixed media paper that I can use to, yeah, kind of make the swatches on. Oh, it's so annoying that it won't let me into this thing. It's my own channel, and I can't see anything. So annoying. Why can't I just go live? Huh? Why can't I just do that? All right, I don't know. So I'm going to hang here for a second. I might have to go get my iPad because YouTube is ridiculous these days. So anyway, what I did was I took a 9x12 sheet of mixed media paper and I cut it into 3-inch strips, and I'm just going to draw some lines on here. So I have a 1-inch swatch box with like a 1/4-inch divider. Well, that was not very neat, was it? So I'm not doing anything special, but since I'm doing it, I figured I'd just say hi. But now I can't even say hi because YouTube. Let me in. All right, I'm going to get my iPad. I'll be right back. Okay, it'll take a few minutes for that to catch up. So in the meantime, I'll just talk about what I'm doing and continue to try to get on here. 5? No? Okay. So annoying. All right. So yeah, so I'm doing, here's some that I did already. So I just took a 1/2 inch off the bottom. These 1-inch areas will be my paint swatch areas, and then I'll number them and name them and give my paints a number. I got to get a handle on the paint because I want to start working in an art journal. Whew, I am so out of shape. And in order to do that, I have to have my paints in order. So that's what I'm doing. So hello if you're here. As soon as I can see you, I will say hi. Okay, I don't know why you're going to Amazon. Does anybody else feel like the internet is just a complete wreck right now? Like nothing works right? Okay. It's absolutely a riot. Live. Maybe I'll find myself here on my live channels. No. Okay, I don't know why I can't get this up. I'm so sorry, guys. I really wanted to chat with you. I don't know what it's doing. There I am. All right, finally. Okay, let me put the sound down here. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Lana. Hi, Marie, Karen, Susan. Hi, Carrie. Hi, everyone. Thanks for jumping in. Hey, Carol. Hi. Yeah, nice surprise, right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna. Thanks for joining me. I finally can see who's here. So I have so much paint, guys, and I was going through it yesterday. If you saw my, I think I put it on my Instagram story. I was doing a paint viability test. I'm going to do that too. And then I'm going to just start filling these in. But so the idea is that I'm going to use these swatch cards and put them in like a rack, almost like Pantone colors, if you're familiar with the Pantone swatch bundles, like that. And so I'm just putting like a 1/4 inch in between, and then at the top, it's not, this one's not very even because I got all distracted, but it's okay. And then I'm going to punch a hole in the corner like this and put a brad in there. So I'm just using one as a template. That's so interesting. Yeah, so yesterday I went on the after party, and it was just me and Melissa, and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like maybe they can't get in, but I posted in my posts area, like on my community area, the link, and I guess you still couldn't get in, so I don't know. Me or true crime, you choose me. Thanks. Thanks for the thumbs up. Jenny, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I can't say it's going to be exciting. It's not going to be, there's nothing mind-blowing going on here, but you can watch me squirt out paint. And I just want to make a few more of these. So maybe I can do them 2 at a time. Let's see. How's everybody's Saturday going? Or Sunday? Are you in Sunday yet? This phone is stupid. I gotta get all the way out of YouTube, right? I have to go into another app. Then I have to go back to YouTube. Oh, you are just silliness. Okay. Oh, it's not showing me anything. Videos. All right, so I gotta catch on my iPad. Prepping fabric for a new string quilt. Oh, cool. What's a string quilt? What is a string quilt? Yeah, that's not gonna work. We're gonna do them 1 at a time. It's bad enough. I can barely chat and do the same thing. Hi, Karen. I have not received them yet. I don't know when you sent them, but I haven't been to my mailbox in a week or 2, so it might be sitting there if you sent them within that period. I can't get there on the weekends, and the weeks have been very busy. So as soon as I have them, I will let you know, and you'll see them on a live. It's all the leftover long odd pieces. Oh, cool. Very nice. That sounds fun. Very cool. Yeah, Carrie does some cool stuff over on her channel too. She does a lot of journals, always making journals. $7:05. Oh, well, Lana, how is it over there in South Africa? How's the weather today? Is it balmy? I always think Africa's balmy. Okay, let me finish this one. Then we can do some paint viability testing. That's always fun. That always makes a fun little mess. I've had some of these paints since 2011, and you would think that they would all be kind of shot. Just gotta move my mic. But actually, a lot of them were fine. So I'm gonna go through the rest of them. I had considered just tossing them, and then I said, you know what? I'm just gonna test them and see. And if they're okay, I'm going to keep them and just swatch them, and then I'll know what colors I have, because I'm looking for some brighter colors. I want to do some bright art journaling, you know, like those vivid, not neon, but just bright colors. I work a lot with grunge, you guys know, so I'm trying to do something outside of that. So yeah, so I figured I'd turn on the camera. Why not, right? Oh, YouTube, how you are horrible. Here I am. Thank you. Now I can see it on my phone. It's about time. Okay, let me put my sound down and change this to all comments. Okay. All right. There we go. Hi, Laura. Yeah, I don't know. I have so many colors, and I found a bunch of metallics yesterday I didn't know I had, or I guess there's some part of me that knew I had that. My daughter and I used to do paint pours together, and so we had a lot of the little craft paints, and those are the ones I'm going to swatch out right now. All right, so let me punch these last two. And then what I figured I'd do is I'd go on the computer and make some circles, like some circles that are the size of the craft paint tops, and just number them so it's easy for me to find them. This is mixed media paper. This is the one. It's the Canson. So it's the 9x12. This one's 98 pounds. I got this a while ago. These are some of my my playing around. This one actually turned into a painting. I love this one too. So this is what's in here right now. I was doodling, doing some fun stuff. This one's cool, right? And then I color them in with marker and stuff, but I like this one a lot with the little fairy. And my daughter and I were sharing this. She was practicing her calligraphy. So it's mixed media paper. And I always save these because these are fun to color and then put on the edge of your page, your journal pages. So I love that they have these actually. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that on the coffee site. That's weird because that site's usually like never a problem. I didn't have the sale on the other site, so maybe you were over there. All right, I gotta take these all out. Some of these are like almost empty anyway. These are the ones I haven't tested. This one's got pretty stars in it, but it seems like it's all gelled up. So then we'll put them into color families. I don't know how long I'll be here. It might not be the entire process, but you'll see some of it, and then I can chat with you guys. I don't know. Maybe it was after the sale was over because Ko-Fi kind of controls all that. I don't know. Not sure. All right, so what I'm going to do is I think I'll put these in here. Some of them, anyway. I have a lot of paint, which is why I really need to do this. Got to get rid of stuff. Not sure, Carrie. It was working because the sales were coming through, so I don't know if maybe you got on there after. All right. I need a big piece of paper. Actually, I could use this to start. So all I do is kind of see if there's anything in there. Make sure it's going to come out and it's not, you know, that greasy, drippy. Actually, let me move this over here. And if it's watery, sometimes I can just shake it up. I don't know, maybe. I don't know that the email address would affect anything. Like anybody could buy from the sale. That one's fine. I guess it's a little goopy. You know how sometimes the paint gets the paint boogers? I need something to stir with. I'm just going to use this. So that's what I'm doing. What are you guys up to? So I figured I was thinking about using watercolor paper for this, but I thought I also wanted to do my markers. Here we go. You're good. I'm going to be covered in paint, but that's okay. All right, you're good now. I'll put these up here. Some of these are really old. Yeah, I saw somebody kept them in a jar and then made something out of them. I think it was on an Instagram reel or maybe TikTok or something. These ones that are almost empty, I'm like, do I want to save them? But it's paint, and you know, these aren't expensive paints, but still. Orange, two different brands. They could be two different colorways. Ooh, that one's not good. Okay. See, this is why we do this. You hit 2K yesterday, Carrie? That's awesome. Congrats. Trying to get Patty over at Checkmate up over 1,000. So if any of you are interested, go follow her channel too, because she's about 800 or 900. She's just about there. She's such a good person. Okay, what are we doing here? Here we go. I gotcha. Ha. Okay. Nope. So, anybody see any good lives lately? Nice. Good for you. Congrats. Yeah, it'll start getting a lot easier now. I think the first 100 is super hard, then 1,000, but then it starts to really ramp up. And then if you can get yourself a viral video, that's how I climbed. Nope, still kind of watery, see? Okay. Still good. This one's almost empty. Not even bothering. Martha Stewart. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Carrie the paper monkey. She was in there. Here we go. That's a nice color. Yeah, I like that. This is not going to be a big enough piece of paper. So I think there was one in here that had just like a bunch of paint swatches. And actually, she doesn't want this. So I can just use this. Gonna need a bigger page. Oh, nice. Look at that. Let me get a paper towel. Okay. It's like barely any coming through. I hear a chipmunk outside, like at the bottom of my house or something. Hey, Jaretta. Hello. You're watching me? Thanks. Aw, thanks. Oh, I have another burgundy. Good, because I love burgundy. Sheckmade. Sheckmade. She's so funny. She was talking about her grandmother, I believe, who taught her to crochet and whose name is Sheck, and saying that she is Sheckmade, literally, because her grandmother is Sheck. Oh, it was so fun. It was so fun. So Patty and I met at the Sheep and Wool Fest in Rhinebeck, New York. And she brought her friend Susie, who was a sweetheart too. And they got to meet my daughter Casey. And we all had fun just kind of hanging around. She got to meet some of her fiber icons that she was waiting for. So, and got a book signed. Yeah, it was so fun. I wish I could meet you all. I wish I could meet you all and craft with you all. So next we're going to head up to Boston, maybe in the spring. It's oily. And see her. Yeah, so fun. Better. All right, let's do this. I'm going to get all the blues. I think I like blue. Let's do these in colorways, and then I can swatch them too, right? Sorry, my daughter's texting me. It's kind of a blue. Blue, any more blue? That's green, black, blue, blue. What are you? What are you? Black. Sometimes it's hard to tell, you know. That's gray. All right, so it's kind of a teal. I have some down here too. All right. I have like a whole nother box. If you ever did paint pours, then you probably own a lot of paint. All right, so blue, 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 blue. Do you think blue's my favorite color? You think I like a blue? What is this? Ocean blue? Okay. That's green, black, blue, 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 blue. And you know what the other problem is that I can avoid by doing this is I go into the craft store and I don't know what's home. So I just end up buying more of the same thing. We'll put sea glass with green. What are you? Turquoise. We'll put that with the greens. I guess it could be both. All right, so there's our blue. And then I have the ones I checked yesterday over there. So that's a lot of paint, right? Hey, Melissa. Hi. Melissa and I spent some alone time together yesterday. And we were right, Melissa. They couldn't get in the live. So that's okay because I got some one-on-one time with Miss Melissa. And she got to watch me and my horrible drawing. I'm just kidding. All right. I don't know. This is where we're going. All right. These are both metallic. Any other metallics? No. All right. Let's just go for it. Oh, thanks. So, ooh, that one's good. Good. All right. We'll put the blues over here. I'm swatching out paint, Melissa. Trying to see what I have, what's worth saving. Island blue. That's a nice color. I'm saving that one. Okay. Deep green, black. We'll put that back. I'm not going to do that one. What are you? Tropical. I think I had another one of these, right? Neon. Island. Oh, I'm sorry. I had island, not tropical. So I made little swatch cards, and now I'm just checking that these are good and that they're worth saving. I have so many. If they're really, really low, I'm not even bothering. Lake. Look at all the different blues. How pretty. Then I can go back and use them in my art journal. More tropical blue. Where were you? We'll just pour them together. Right, that makes sense. Same color, half of each. Why keep two? Yeah, so I figured I'd jump on here and talk to you guys. I don't get to see a lot of people on my lives anymore because they work and they can't catch them. So I'm lucky I can say hi to you now. So hi. Okay, tropical blue. Tropical blue. bright blue. He is clogged. It's nice out today. It's out for a little while with the doggy. She's getting a little older, but she tries to run like she's a pup. And I think she hurt herself, so there we go. And what's up?
I think we're good.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's okay. No, my husband's here talking, guys. Sorry. Okay, there. That's good. Okay. We're talking in sign language. He's always afraid he's going to interrupt. It's all good, right? We have lives. You don't. I think I need a few more. You're right. I know. It's nuts. But again, it's really because of the paint pours, because we didn't really do much else with this. These are both full. Navy. This is ultra. This must be one of my favorite colors because I have a lot of it. Prussian blue is definitely one of my favorites. These dark ones are really good if you mix them with a if you have Payne's Gray. They make such pretty colors. So blue is my favorite color. He's gone now. He's taking a little trek. This one's not even open. Okay. But when they go on sale, they were like 59 cents, and we would go in there and we're like, we're going to do some paint pours. So these are both navy. This one's almost empty. So I'll pour that in here. Yeah, so the pup thinks she's, a puppy, and then she runs so hard and she hurts herself. This one's not moving. Come on. Okay, there it goes. I have to do the waitress ketchup bottle trick. We'll just put that over there. We'll do this one. We were having some plumbing issues, so he fixed them. Ooh, that doesn't even want to come off. Hey, Denim, we're almost done with the blues and we can swatch them. Yeah, there's definitely... Oh, my goodness. So, an exciting Saturday. Last weekend was like so chaos, and I'm glad to have a quiet weekend. Oh, this is a nice color. This is denim blue. You want to save that. We want to salvage this one. So she's having a rest day, my pup, today because she overdoes it. And then she's in pain because she's already got like signs of arthritis. And I think she's got some kind of autoimmune, which I swear every dog has lately. Everybody's on Apoquel. 12. Yeah, 12. So, but I massage her. I'm hoping I can extend her life. I give her extra snuggles. Deep midnight blue. Deep midnight blue and midnight blue. All right. This one's not open. Doesn't mean it's good, but it just means it's not open. Okay. Let's check it. Check it. Yeah, it's got to be shaken. So, yeah. Working on a new big book of junk journal ideas video for you guys, but it's taking longer than expected because of the prep. Trying to do more prepared videos. Look at this mess. Look at it. Let's get this out of here. All right, that's a nice color. I like that. Anybody body doubling? Anybody cleaning? Yeah, Patty is so sweet, guys. She is so sweet. And her Boston accent is so funny. And then they cut out. Me and my daughter spent some more time kind of walking around. I think this one was used a bit. What do you think? With our white hands, paints hands. Okay, that's good. Ocean Breeze. She's so sweet. She really is. And she's a riot. She's so funny. No filters, so I totally appreciate her. We kind of share that. Just tell it like it is. She's one of those people you don't have to worry, you know? If she's talking about you, she'll just tell you. I figure she'll just tell you. She's really sweet. And our friend Susie was sweet too. So I made them some fiber art. I don't have it here to show you, but I brought one that I wore on my bag because I didn't have time to crochet anything. So, yeah. You're the same way, no filters. Good. That's the way we should be. Like, that's empty. Just tell it like it is. I'd rather you tell me the truth, as long as it's, you know, constructive. If you're going to be mean about it. Yeah, that's it. That's how you got to be. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm sorry you couldn't get on the members only crafting yesterday, but I have no control over what YouTube decides it wants to do. And lately, it wants to do whatever it wants to do. So one day, my subscriber count, that's almost dead. All right. One day, my subscriber count is at one number, and then the next day, it's down by like a couple of hundred, which makes no sense. You know, I lose subscribers all the time, which is fine. I'd like my tribe to follow me, you know. Bye, Susan. Thank you. Take care. Yeah, I know. It's not very exciting. Ooh, that's metallic. But, you know, hundreds and hundreds, and then it's back up the next day. So, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. Noodles. Nope. We're almost at the end. Could swatch away. Swatch. I gotta find, like, you know, the cool bright colors. And I'm not gonna swatch in any, I'll try to put it dark to light or something, but that's probably about all I'll do. Pull out the ones I checked yesterday. Something going on there. Ooh, painting myself. Little messy. So I'm in organization mode now that winter is setting in. It's fall. I can't believe how warm it is, almost up till November. I feel like November was always the start of winter, and now it's like the end of summer. At least here on the East Coast, I mean, you know, up here, up north. But yeah. So I want to get stuff in order so it's easier to find. And let me get a wipe and a new piece of paper, I think. And I might as well finish on this one, right? I only have 2 left. But I'm overbooked here in my craft space, so I need to make room. I need to get rid of stuff that I haven't crafted with in years and donate it, get rid of it altogether, give it away on Facebook Marketplace, whatever I need to do, because I'm not using it. There's somebody else can have fun with it. There we go. All right, 2 more, and then we're going to swatch away. I had to turn my heat on. Oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, I turned my heat on a while ago, as soon as it went under 50. I love sleeping in the cold, but sometimes it's too cold, and then you wake up and you're like, I am freezing. Okay. Well, it's that time, right? Unless you're down under, and then you're going into summer. Lucky. Once fall's over, I'm like, I'm done with it. I'm over it. All right, last one. That's a lie. What are you? 2 more. 72. It's so weird because we talk about it here all the time. Summer 78 does not feel like winter 78. Like your heat temperature isn't always the same as your summer temperature. We have central air, so we're lucky to have like a forced air, but it just never feels the same. It's like 2 different temperatures, even though it's the same temperature. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. All right, I could have done something very creative with that, but I want to move on. I want to move on to swatching. So we'll do all the blues. Blue. I need a paintbrush, and I need this other box of color. But these are already tested. So it depends on the ground temperature and the humidity. Yeah, hi Jane. Hottest recorded October since the October day of 39 degrees. Ooh, interesting. You're in Australia, if I recall. That's green. Blue. I'm going to put the teals with the blue. Blue. Okay. So we'll swatch all these, and then I'll have a handle on them. Sort of. 50s in the spring is different than, yeah, it is. It is. It so is. Yep. All right, so we can get that out of here. We can get all this out of here. Ooh. Okay. Let's get our, hopefully this works. Why wouldn't it, right? Yeah, this page I can work on. So these are like greeny blues, dark blues. Put all the darks together, very light blues. Metallics are different. These are mid-range. It's kind of a greeny blue. Dark. Mid. Light. This way at least I can have... This one's almost purple. What color is this? Ultra. Oh, excuse me. Ultra. And neon. They seem like they belong together. This is a greeny blue. What is this? This is blue sea. Alright, let's do these. I need a paintbrush. Didn't I say that already? I did. Let me see if I can find one that is like the width of that. That would be awesome. Maybe you. Maybe you. Yeah, that'll be quicker. In the state of New South Wales. Yeah, it does look like periwinkle. You're right. I wonder if it looks like that inside. I don't know. I can see that I'm going to need a piece to tap off into. Why am I trying to work in such a small space? I don't care if it's perfect, but I'd like it to be in that line. Okay, so one singular sensation. Are these the same? Lake, they are. Let's combine these. East Coast, okay. Is your weather seasonal? Oh, that one's, I thought I tried these all. All right, I'm just gonna get rid of that one. We're gonna use this one. Is your weather seasonal there? Or do you get like 2 seasons or 3? So I thought this would be real. And then I can see how it dries too, right? I'll know exactly how it dries. Gonna get a little wipe to kind of wipe it between colors. So I have too much mixing. Make paint papers with the wipe offs. Yeah, that's a good idea. I have some more paper. So that was Lake. I'm trying to put these in order so I can remember to name them properly. All right, these two. What is this one? Fountain blue. Slate blue. These kind of look the same. They're going towards gray, right? Let's see. Let's see. I have another pad here. Do I have anything in this one? Oh, it's always hard to tell. I have scraps of pads. Oh, yeah. All right. We'll do that. That's a good idea. So this one is, why is this so, oh, fountain blue, because it's like mixed in there. Such a weird. I can't say the colors will be in any exact order, but I'll be able to tell what they are. I'll be close enough. Hey, Mitch. Okay. Hi. Yeah, I got an unannounced little live here, so. This one is Slate. Hi, Francis. Hello, Francis. Perfect. All right, so these 4 are in the books. I need 2 more. Is there something close to these lighter ones? All right, no, but that's okay because I have only 2 that are like these weird ones, so I'll use these. The Periwinkle-esque Ultra Blue. Definitely periwinkle, you're right. This is more purpley, but it's okay. The whole point is to be able to find the color, so it's all good. So make your own swatch cards, guys. I'm going to do this with markers next. Not today, just next. So that's that. And then this one is a metallic. I wonder if I should keep all the metallics separate. What do you think? I think I should. I think I should. All right. You're green. All right, this one's, what are you? Island blue. I swear I looked at all of these. How did I miss you? Island blue. All right, island blue is shot, so we can't use island blue. All right, I'm gonna go with neon blue. Okay, that'll work. Here we go, first 6. Done. There we go. So that's gonna dry. So I will put this over here. And I'm just gonna put a couple of tools away because they're in my way now. And then I'm going to take these in their order, like so. I'll do the next one. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of these. Are there any dupes in here? Victorian blue, Victorian blue. Okay, that's a dupe. Victorian blue. Oh, I have 3 of those. Tropical blue, denim, bright blue. Then we're getting into greens. So, all right, so this one's about empty. We'll just toss that one. So Victorian blue. Wow, some of these look like almost the exact same color. Bye. Enjoy your grub. Noodles. Ooh, that's a nice color. That is a really nice color. And it's such a smooth color. Love it. Okay, so that's Victorian blue. Let's do this one, denim. Oh, also a very nice color. Okay. Bright blue. I don't think I have I have phthalo blue, but it's in my Liquitex, so I'm just swatching out the craft paint right now. I have both of those, ultramarine blue and phthalo blue, in my Liquitex, but that'll be a whole nother swatch. This batch I have to use up, so I think it'll be fun to use it. And it's cool because I can kind of see which ones are more translucent too. Why do you ask, Joretta? All right, maybe I should do a combo here. Okay, that's better. All right, that was bright blue. Perfect. This is tropical blue. That's a nice blue, right? Yeah. I think they're all nice blues. I love blue. Tropical. Ooh, this one's pretty too. Come on, paintbrush. Don't act up. Get in there. There we go. I'm trying to show you the colors. You can maybe go get them if you want. That's a nice one. Tropical blue. Tropical blue. Okay, we have 2 on this page. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I have over here? Navy, midnight, deep midnight, deep midnight, Prussian blue, navy, Prussian, ultra blue, deep, ultra blue deep. Okay, so at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. All right, I'm gonna have to I'm putting the metallics on here just because I'm running out of options. It's all good. This one's very transparent. I think most of the metallics are. Oh. Contamination! Contamination! I'm a gamer. I like video games, so I make strange noises. What's your excuse? I watch cartoons. I make strange noises. I'm down here talking when he came down before, my husband. I'm down here talking, and he's like looking at me, gives me the thumbs up or down, like, are you on or not? And I gave him the thumbs up, but I'm talking. So he starts talking, and I'm like pointing to the camera, and he's like, oh, but like I'm talking. Do you think I just sit down here and talk to myself? This one is blue topaz, and this one was sea mist pearl. This one's really pretty. He must think I just sit down here talking to myself. But I don't. The only time I come down here and talk to myself is when I'm mad at him. And then I'm like coming down here on grumble, grumble. So, all right. So there we go. That one is really gorgeous. Hi, Winnie. Are more intelligent than others. I don't know if that's actually true. Or more gullible. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I talk to myself in my head all the time, but I don't talk out loud usually. All right, I'm just gonna mush these together now. That's kind of cool. That was a good idea, Carrie. Thank you. All right, so we got 2 down. Not bad. How you doing, Winnie? What's up? What's up, girl? I always talk to myself, but not out loud usually. Maybe every so often. I don't know. Look. All right, so, well, now I have to find somewhere to dispose of this. I'll hang it up where I was putting my gel prints yesterday. Here we go. So I have to keep these in order. So dance, because I have doubles of those, so I have to be careful. So I'm swatching paint, Winnie. What are you up to? Playing games. Nice. What are you playing? Yeah, that was Carrie's idea. She said, you should make a painted page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. Why can't I have... All right, you know what? I'll just leave room on here for a 6th one for each, okay? And then I'll have a reason to go out and buy paint. All right, so I'm going to do the green blues. This one is Ocean Blue, appropriately named. Okay. And I am well. I am good. I am in my craft room painting. How bad could it be? All right, so that was that one. And then this one I can't even read. I think it says Blue Sea. Deep Blue Sea. Mystery, conspiracy, theory, and whatever you choose affects the rest. Ooh, what are you playing it on? That sounds good. All right, so let's see how this one looks. Ooh, this one's pretty. I need more, and it's not coming out. What's going on with you? I've read we ladies need to speak. Is that like, or we explode type of thing, Jane? Like, all right, so this is pretty too. It's got more of a blue to it. Video games are like meditation for me. They kind of get you out of your head. And if you can't meditate, so is crafting. Hi, Angela. How you doing? You're way behind on what? So as I create the swatch cards, I'm lining them up, and then when they dry, I'll write them in. Actually, I think I'm going to give them a number, and then this way I can just put a little circle dot on top. I'll cut them out and make stickers, and then just number them. Like B1, B2, B3, rather than by name. It'll just be easier for me to find them from the top down. Maybe I'll put the name next to it. I don't know. It's on the bottle. Okay, so this is Aqua, very simply. This one looks very much like the first one. And each brand has its own names, right? So close enough. All right, pan you out. I'm putting way too much paint down. That's the problem. I don't need that much. I think of video games as playable stories. Yes, me too. I do talk to my dog a lot. I do that. This one is Tropical Blue. Why do I feel like we did Tropical Blue? Hold on. I feel like we did that. Denim. Bright. Tropical Blue. I did. Look at that. Okay. See? All right, I have this one over here, but I put that with the greens. I don't know. Ocean Breeze. I guess I'll have to leave 2 spots open on this one. So this is Ocean Breeze. This one's pretty. I can always add a swatch card when I need to, right? Yep, I sure did. I sure did. Okay, so I'm going to leave that one. And then I have these boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, friends. Ultra Deep Blue. Actually went faster than I thought it was going to go. Ooh, so pretty. All right, you're bothering me. You have to get cut off. That was not enough paint. Yeah, how could you be late to a paint swatching event? Yeah, it's all good. There's no late because I wasn't scheduled. This is an unannounced live, so it's all good. All good. All right, so that's that one. And then Prussian blue. Oh, actually, this one looks more bluey blue, so let's do this one. Navy blue. Ooh, very nice. Exactly what you'd expect. They're just going to keep coming off. Nice. Perfect, perfect. I feel like these are all going to kind of look similar. We'll see. That's why we swatch. All right, what are you? Midnight blue and ultra deep midnight blue. All right, let's do midnight blue and then we'll do deep midnight blue. Ooh, you're so pretty. I really like this color. You guys probably like they all look the same. It's blue. There we go. Okay. So that was midnight blue. And then we have deep midnight blue. What do I keep doing with my paper towel? Huh? What? I need a new baby wipe too. So what are you playing it on? I really like blue and gold too. I like a teal blue with a rust, but I do like blue and gold. So what are you playing the game on? Do you have a PC, Xbox, PlayStation? What are you playing on? Is there a video? Is there a video? So that was midnight blue. This is deep midnight blue. Ooh, I see the difference. This has more gray in it. This reminds me of Payne's gray. This is a nice color. Is that a hair? No. Very much looks like Payne's gray, which is my favorite color. PlayStation 5, it's on PC. Okay. Yeah, my graphics card, I have an external graphics card on my PC, and it's okay, but I don't have a PlayStation 5. I have an Xbox. No video on this game we're working through. Oh, okay. Got it. Cool. All right. So that was Deep Midnight Blue. So if you like gaming and 3D printing and fun stuff like that, then go check out Winslow's Only Hope, Winnie's channel. Lots of fun stuff, a little mashup of things. All right, so this one is Prussian blue, our last blue. Can you believe it? Maybe I can start labeling the first one. Ooh, this is pretty too. This looks like this one. Prussian blue. Very pretty. This is a very common color. I hear this all the time. Prussian blue. Okay, we'll do this. All the blues are done. Except for my Liquitex, but that's fine. I only have a few of those and I know what they are, so it's all good. It's all good. I'm going to move into green now. If you want to stick around, you don't have to. I'll still be here. I can just do this all by myself. Yes, of course, girl. You are one of my first members. Thank you so much. You're giving me great support. Very sweet. All right, so, and this is our, those are made cool. I can punch them out of circles and stamp on them. Carrie, you're genius. You're genius. Oh, this is one of my drawings. I started coloring it in. I made scans of those so I could use them over and over again. I made 3 little ladies for mixed media art. And that's one of them, but she's not fully colored in. We'll move her. Fun stuff, fun finds. Okay, so we got to move on to green. I'm going to flip this around. And I'm moving to wax paper. I'm not going to waste any more paper. Because I got to check my greens. Let's see, are these dry? Maybe I should do these first. Hold on. These might be dry enough. Oh, it is on Xbox. Okay. Cool. Oh, what happened there? You're not dry. Too much paint. Just got it clean. Okay, he needs to dry a little more. Are you dry? Yes. Okay, so we can start drawing on these. My handwriting is atrocious, guys, so don't expect miracles. Only I need to see it and understand it anyway, so I'll just start over here. Let's see. I don't know what point I want to use, so this is good. All right, so you're going to be, you're not dry either. I still want to get this on my shirt. This was given to me by my father-in-law who passed away. And I don't want to get it dirty. So, okay, there we go. So you're going to be MB1 because you're metallic and you're blue. And you're going to be MB2. And yeah, we'll put the names, what the heck, right? So, this is plaid. I'll just make I'll make a key for myself. I'm not going to write it all out. Oh, blue topaz. And you are craft smart. Sea mist pearl. Okay. And then we got you. So you're going to be B1 tropical blue. Your Americana deco art. Deco Art, Americana, Tropical Blue. That's denim. This is bright blue. Yeah. In case I want to buy more. Last one, Victorian Blue. Just made it. Okay, so that will go on there. I have to label them. This one's not quite dry. I think this one's dry now, dry enough. Yeah, okay. Ew. B5. Really? Come on, work with me. Yeah. I'm like, am I going in the right order? Oh, man. Delta Creative. Anita! Okay, just make sure I didn't do another A by itself. Slate blue. Hey, cat. This is Fountain Blue. And this is Delta Creative. And it's Fountain Blue. Isn't that the name of a song or a ballet or something? All right, last two. Lake. Blue Danube. That is definitely a song. That's yacht music. They're all kind of cool, right? All right, so that's that. It's still a little wet. All right, how about you? Are you dry? Kinda. Sure. So this was this one. Ultra Blue Deep. B11. That's, oh, okay. I gotta go the other way. Hold on. Prussian blue. So, okay. Okay. Nope. Keep going to grab that one. Midnight blue. Oh, scrappy box of papers are fun. What are you making? Anything fun? Navy. It's okay, guys. I'm glad you're here. Wait a minute. Navy blue. And last, nothing exciting. Like this. Nothing exciting like this. B16. Ultra blue deep. Wow. Wish I could write like an architect. All right. Are you dry now? Sorta. This little piece is not. Okay. Okay. So it's going to be, what were you? 11, 12, 13, 16, B17. Oop. See, now I'm just contaminating the whole system. Is Craft Smart. Ocean Breeze. Wish I had an ocean breeze. Wish I had an ocean. Ooh, are ya? Cool. I just wanted to keep playing, but I had to clean up because I had to do something else. But I tore up a bunch of the scraps, and I'm going to make a little scrappy journal because I have to show off something from my big book of junk journal ideas video. So these are very close. Deep blue sea and ocean blue. Anita's. What are you doing? Deep blue sea. So I have approximately 19 blues, not counting my Liquitex. Great. So many. That's why I got to use them. Ocean blue. Ocean breeze. Who gets to come up with the colors, the names, you know? All right, so the blues are done. Yippee! Green. We're going to do green. Oh, yeah? You think so? Thank you. I kind of thought they were meh. But if you like them, that's great. It's really hard for me to... You've got to be kidding me. All right, Robin's Egg Blue, you're going on here. All right, I got to make sure I add that. If I find another blue, what are you? Surfboard. All right, you're both going on there. That's stupid. How did I miss them? That's empty. Green, you're empty. Well, at least I left space for them, right? Right? So, I don't know. I must have been looking quick. What are you going to do, right? That's a duplicate. What are you? You're green black. You kind of look like blue, but you're not. I know. Always the way, right? Always. It's not enough different shades, but I have white, so I can make 50 more. I didn't even do the, you know, the color gradients, so just looking for greens. More duplicates of blues. Prussian blue. Green. All right, any more green in here? No. Okay, good. What about in here? Okay, so those are tested, not tested, and these are tested. So I got to keep these separate. Which ones are these? Prussian blue is over here. Deep midnight blue is over here. Okay. Green. What are you? Gray storm. You are not green. You are gray. Green. Green. Buttermilk. That is not green. That is green. That is green. What are you? Sea glass. We're going to say you're green. What? Oh, hey, Michelle. Nice. Awesome. Take a picture for me, please. Please, please. Send it to me, please, please, please. I'm so glad you're on the beach. Good for you. It's so healing. The beach is so healing. More sea glass. Oh, what are you? Dang it. Turquoise. Do I have one more spot? Darn it. It's always the way. All right. I do have one more spot, so... Or maybe I'll just put it with the greens. How's that? That's a good idea. That's a great idea. What a great idea. Deep green. Purple. Very purpley. Metallics. Purple. Silver. Purple. Purple. Okay, that's it. That's it. All right, so sea glass. You are a dupe. This one's almost empty, so... What else do we have? Dark green. These are like olive. It's another dark green. Is that the same one? Deep green black, it is. True green. Ocean breeze. That's a dupe. Go over there. Turquoise. We said we're going to make you green, so you're green. Sea glass. That's another one of those. Sage. Celery. Deep celery. Totally different colors. Apple tart. That sounds fun. All right, you guys are all kind of the same family. I'll put you guys. Let's see, because some of these might not even be viable. Ah. Oh, that's terrible. Never went to the beach. Me too. I love it so much. We need a beach trip. Okay, thank you. Tourist season never really ends here. Oh. Yeah, celery does sound good. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, so let's see what we got. All right, that's mint green. That's okay. And you know, I said too. I was like, I already tested these, so I'll keep them to the side, but I didn't. Dork. Okay. Lime. This turquoise is going to make my head hurt. Okay, what did I say? You don't belong up here. Ocean breeze was a dupe. Where did I put the two that I found? I'm sure I will find them soon enough. Oh, robin's egg blue and surfboard. And then I have this turquoise. That's 3, and I have 3 spaces open. So I'm just gonna put it with that. Deep celery. Is this the one I just tested? No, that's different. Oh, that's pretty. I think that goes more with these sagey ones. This one's almost done. Key lime. You look very chunky. No key lime. Sorry, key lime. What are you? Celery. A lot of celery and paint. That's a nice color. Definitely does not remind me of celery, though. Kind of reminds me more of like if celery and wheat had a baby. What are you? Pistachio mint. Sounds delicious. Oh, you're all dried up. Nope. Sorry. Apple tart. You're an apple tart. Oh, really? That's awesome. Good catch. 25 each. That's good price. Celery's only gonna. I like it with cream cheese. Ooh, that's nice. I like me an apple tart. All right, so that one I checked. This is celery green again. Is that a different celery? Let's see. Americana. No, this is a completely different celery. Right? Food. the great equalizer, that and death. That's cool. What are you? Olive. This one's hard to tell. Too chunky. Okay. Yeah, like I said, some of these are from like 2011, so I put the date on a bunch of them. That's how I know. Maybe I was. Ooh, apple tart sounds delicious. Spanish olive. That looks like that one a lot. Okay, this is artichoke heart. Maybe they just name a lot of paint after food. I'm just saying. There's a little in there. We'll keep it. That's a nice color. More olive green. Is this the same one? Celery green. Spanish olive. No, I guess not. This is a totally different one. This one is not shaking at all. So, but it looks okay. Hold on. Ooh, that's a nice green. Okay, olive green. Sage. Yeah, maybe. Is that why all the Michaels are next to food restaurants? That's a nice one too. Sage? I don't know that looks like, that looks more like sage to me. But maybe it's white sage. Okay, so that one's okay. What do we got here? True green. I'm guessing they mean like a primary. Yeah, I would say so. This one is spring leaf. This is pretty too. Okay. It's true green and spring leaf. And all right, these are the two that are the same. And this one's almost empty. Hey, Vicky. How you doing? Scoop that paint up and put it on your gel plate. My gel plates are put away, or I would. They are tucked in a drawer, sleeping soundly. They had a busy day yesterday. Maybe we'll make some ink blots and then we can all see if we're psycho. I don't have to see. I'm well aware. All right. So we got you. Oh, no. Oh, don't go down in there. Are you? Ooh, look at that. Look at me making a mess. Whee! This one's dried out. Okay, good. One down. We only have one left. I'm just playing. This one's almost empty and dry too. All right, good. I'm not gonna. This one's full, and this is sea glass. Oh, was Carrie going through paints? That's so weird. If she was, I swear I didn't even see her. I swear I'm not copying. All right, so that's a nice color too. All right, let me get a baby wipe, and we'll start swatching. Swatching. You can watch me swatch, or not. What's the WO, Vicky? We'll do ink blot. Did you do this when you were in art class? You did ink blots. Tell me what you see. I see a frog. I see a frog. His feet, his eyes. That's his little mouth. He's a messy frog. He's got warts. All right. Anyway. It's too chunky to put on the plate anyway, Carrie. It would have made a mess. All right. So I have this, my blue. Pretty much clean. No, I honestly, I just, I was upstairs working on the November kit and I was looking for something. And then, well, as things go in my world, so the dog wanted to go out. So I went outside with her and I was on Pinterest and I was looking for something for my big book of junk journal ideas. I was looking for something specific that I wanted to add to something. Anyway, I know none of that makes sense because you can't see the video, but and then I came across like, I don't know, Dina Wakley or something. She's got great stuff. But I was like, oh, and I have a whole art journal board on Pinterest that I've had for years since I started my Pinterest account before my channel and everything. And I saw that and I'm like, man, I really want to do those bright colors. And then I just got to thinking about the paint and yesterday and having to check the viability of the paint. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to do some swatching. That's what I'm going to do because that'll make me happier. And so here I am. That's a long story. So let's do these two and these four. Doot, 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 and doot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe I'll do that one, and then these two can go on their own card. I went through my paints. Vicky Wildberger O'Sullivan. Oh, okay. Oh, another O. My maiden name is O'Connell. You saw 2 turtles on the top of the ink blot. That's awesome. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't want to be a copycat. All right, so we'll swatch on this page. Needs a little more. I'm wondering if you guys can even still see what I'm doing. I'm not paying attention. There we go. All right, so that's that. And that was sage green. Maybe a white sage. I have white sage. It does kind of look like that, I guess. When I think about art and sage green, it's not that light. But I get it. I get it. Why is Pinterest evil? Who said Pinterest is evil? Oh, because it's a time suck? Is that why? Maybe that's what she means. It is a time suck. This one is sea glass. Oh, that's nice. This is kind of translucent, as sea glass is, right? This is very calming. I'm very calm. Still crazy, but calm. Yes, total time suck. It is, but you have to, like anything else, you got to regulate it, right? Regulate time. All All right, you guys have to be re-swatched on my other cards, so I'm leaving you over there. This is celery. The first up in our celery series is just celery. Celery. Sage green, sea glass, celery. Okay. All right, celery, you're up. Making chicken cutlet tonight. I think I'll make a little roasted cauliflower. Hubby has been asking for it, and he bought cauliflower, so I'll make some of that. What's everybody making for dinner? All right, celery. Discipline, Carrie, discipline. Oh, I love Marketplace too. It's another time suck, but I'm always looking for like very niche furniture stuff for the craft room. And we're going to redo the kitchen eventually. So, apple tart. Ooh, this one's so pretty. You're so pretty. This looks like lime green to me. Neon green. Who doesn't love a good apple tart? I'm guessing they were going with a Granny Smith or something, but this doesn't look like that at all. So, sorry, paint namers. I don't think you got this one right. Just saying. All right. And then we've got bright mint. No, you're pretty. Oh, nice, Sandy. Ooh, I don't think this is good. This is not good. Bright mint. I guess I didn't look inside that one. All right, so you're up here. This is lime. No, that looks very similar to celery. And apple tart. Looks like they had a baby. Not bad. That's pretty. French, Spanish, and Aztec ancestry. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. You're an exotic mutt. I have a lot of everything too. I have Polish, Irish, a little German somewhere. Ooh, this is pretty. This is is this the true green? Which one is this? Spring leaf. Stay still. Stay still, will ya? I need a little more. Okay, that's too much. I think it's Stand Still, will ya? Pink Floyd. Look, Mummy. There's no clouds up in the sky. Every time we have a cloudless day, I think of that verse. Opening line. I don't know. Do any of these look like good for Christmas? Maybe a pastel Christmas. But yeah. Everybody's getting in the Christmas spirit. Or like ducking behind rocks saying, no, too early. All right, so this one's done. Put you right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I'm gonna have like one random green on another one. That's okay. So I think I'm gonna go artichoke, celery green, Spanish olive, deep celery. Actually, he should probably be by himself. And then these two, because he's really dark. Deep green black. Obviously, I didn't shake him either. Okay, here we go. Artichoke heart. It's nice. Very nice. It's so funny, all these different greens you can get. And then I can mix these with white or black. This one's got a little bit of goop in it. It's not good. Here we go. So mixing black and white and other colors, right? See, this is what gets me in trouble. Then it doesn't dry. All right. Ah, personal Christmas journals. Fun. You'll put the lime in the coconut. Exactly. Oh, these look very similar. So this is celery green. Oh, these look very similar. A little off. Okay, a little different. Still very similar. This one reminds me of like an army green. Oh. Celery green. Do you guys enjoy seeing what other people have for paint colors? Is this fascinating? All right, we're on to Spanish olive. Ooh, I like this one a lot. Oh, this one's kind of translucent. I wonder if it's this paint. My Studio. Yeah, I think this one's a good match for the name, Spanish olive. It's very translucent. It almost reminds me of, they make like almost like a ceramic gloss kind of paint. That's what it reminds me of. I can't remember the name of it right now, but anywho. Then we have deep celery, more celery. Yeah, they are tasty. If you weren't hungry before. Deep celery. Okay. Again, I don't think it looks like celery, but all right, sure. I'm running out of room. I put too much celery out. I have to move it around the page. Okay, and then we have olive green. Well, Michelle, I'm glad you're having fun at the beach. is perfect. Perfectly perfect. Oh, okay. Olive green. Ooh, this is good. This paint is thick. And I'm gonna spread you out too. These mix nice. There we go. True green. And I think I'll wrap up this live. I'm going to continue to go, but I'm sure you guys have better things to do. This color is so different than the others. Oh, and it's got a little paint booger. Oh, Hope. Were you asking if my ADHD brain is working? Cool. Cotton fabric. So you're body doubling. So that is my greens. All right, so this is my page. These two are very alike. Not bad at all. Get some of this green up. Yeah, these make cool little cutouts or circles, or I could write words on them. So guys, 2 colors, not bad. Thanks for keeping me company. I'm going to go see if the dog wants to go outside. I'm going to take a little break, and then I'll come back and do a little more. See if I can get through these today. I'm kind of procrastinating my video because I have to do a whole bunch of prep work, and it's a lot. Oh, yeah, my stream of consciousness, which was all over the place as usual. All right, guys, so thanks. I'm going to go grab me a keto cookie. I made some keto peanut butter cookies. They are delicious. I got the recipe over on All I Dream About Is Food. And so I'm going to go eat one of them, get myself a little something to drink, and enjoy the last of this day. You guys have a great afternoon and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Amy, hi, I'm getting off, but you can watch a replay. What are you going to use? Hey, all. Writing in my journal. Oh, did Amy win your journal? Did Amy win your giveaway journal? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I sound like that meme. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Did Amy win your inspired as always in going to jelly plate today? Oh, how nice. Congrats, Amy. I think I knew that somehow, but I forgot. Nice. Enjoy. yeah, you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye, all. Noodles, noodles, toodles. I don't think it ended.